And what's your name here?
George.
George Nathanson?
Yeah.
Nathanson. Okay. And basically, what happened that we've gotten so far is that a gentleman was driving down the road. There was a speed trap. And take it from there, George. What happened after that?
The cop followed me, and you know how the cops are. They get on your ass, try to see if they can push you to speed, or to go to line,
Yep.
to see if you're drunk or intoxicated. Well, I drove for about maybe 2 miles before the cop pulled me over.
Okay.
So everything's fine. I know he's looking at me for speeding. So he's telling me right before the 30, going to the 45, I was doing 46.
Okay.
I'm going, what about, the 100-foot rule? When you see the sign, you start moving towards that speed.
Right.
Well, I was cruise control. So he got me from 46 from that sign 2 miles past while he was pushing me with his brights.
Right.
So I'm going, oh, well, this guy, he wants me. I pull over. I just got a eighth of weed. That's like 3 joints.
Yeah.
And it just picked, so it smells good.
It smells pretty stinky.
Yeah, very stinky. Smells like skunk. So I ain't been in trouble in 20 years. So I figured, hey, I'll try that. Let's be honest with this.
Right. Let's go ahead and let them know.
Let them know I'm not trying to hide nothing. It's almost legal.
Right.
Right? So I go, let's see. I can understand maybe a $200 ticket. Okay? So I go to court. They're going almost 5,000 probation, community service, drug counseling, lose your license for a year. I mean, they threw the book at me for 3 joints. Did the same thing. I went, oh, well, hell, so I had to go to court. I tried to, get it down, the money down. I don't have a fixed income.
Right.
I'm only getting $9,000 a year.
Right.
They want half of my check.
Yeah.
So I talked to the supervisor from the public defender's office, because the public defender I had just pushed paper.
Yeah.
That's what they all do, just push paper. I turn around and ask the lady, I go, what if I do some time to take away some of that money, because that's something I don't have? They go 20 days. I go, I could do 20 days. I'm a man.
Right.
Right? But I didn't expect this brutality that when I went to jail. It was like 110, because what happened was I asked the guard, McLean, to get me a half hour before the video he got me. All he got was them beating me up. And I wanted a half hour before, where I was on the ground going, I got a broken arm here from 18 years ago, where I broke the ball and the whole arm completely. And it took like 2 years for me to heal, so my back can't go behind, my arm can't go behind my back. And then I just had the back surgery 4 months prior. Not even 4 months.
Right, and we got pictures of the recovery for your back.
Right.
Okay, we'll show those pictures now, and then we'll keep on with the... They gave you the pill, but you didn't want to take the pill.
I assume what they're saying, I threw it down to the ground.
Okay.
But I'm in a room by myself.
Okay.
And it was mandatory for them to get that pill right this second. A blood pressure pill.
Okay.
Because they didn't want someone else to grab it.
Okay, so...
My imaginary friend they said I was talking to, they didn't want him to take it.
Huh. So, you threw the pill down, and then what? They came in and started roughing you up, or?
It was about a half hour. They were talking to the door, big glass door, trying to put your hands behind your back. I'm trying to explain to them I can't.
Yeah.
I came into medical straight from the courthouse. They handcuffed me up front. every time through the whole time I've been here, for the 7 days, whatever, they're handcuffing me up front.
Okay.
They have me on record with the medical and all that stuff. I had a back fusion surgery done 3.5 months prior to this.
Okay, so you had back surgery 3.5 months prior to this incident.
Right.
Now, I believe I've read in here that when they left, they had noted a small bruise on the right forehead and a small open laceration on the left eyebrow of you. So basically, they did this in the cell. They were trying to restrain you in the cell.
What the way I understand was the boss said put him in the corner and take the pill out. Well, when I was at the door like this with my hands up, the one officer on my right, I can't remember his name right now, but we'll look into it and give you his name. He was the violent one. He was the one that twisted my right arm. The right arm I broke 18 years ago. I got proof, doctors, x-rays, everything. Ain't had problems with my arm. For 18 years after I healed. I went back to carpentry and all that stuff. Throwing plywood.
Yeah.
Now I can't, my arm hurts, it tingles, it hurts all the time now. And I ain't had this problem since I broke it 18 years ago.
Right. Until this recent incident here.
Until this recent incident to where I walked up, I walked right up to the door. They're trying to say I escaped. I was trying to escape. On video, it don't even show me passing the door. Where am I trying to escape to?
Right, you got 20 days.
Right. But
That's,
where am I trying to escape if you don't see me go past the front, the door?
Right, right.
So the guard on my right grabs my arm, twists it, and puts me up to the back wall. That's where he claims I was bucking. I wasn't bucking. He's twisting my arm, causing pain
Right.
to my body. I started cussing at him. He's hurting me.
Right.
I go, well, I don't understand what you're trying to do here. I told you I'm injured. I do not want to fight. I'm not a violent man. And you're causing me pain.
Yeah.
During this whole time, you're causing me pain. So when they threw me up against the wall, all of a sudden they karate flipped me. That's where the cut came on my forehead there.
Right.
So they claimed it was a little scratch. When I got flipped onto the ground, I guess I started bleeding from my mouth and the forehead. And I'm still alert. Okay, I still know they're hurting me.
Right.
Okay, I know they're hurting me, but I'm not fighting still.
Right.
And the video will show I'm not kicking, I'm not trying to hit you, because I'm laying on the ground like this. Excuse me, I'm laying on the ground like this.
Right.
And if you was kicking, you would see your feet move or your arm move.
Right.
Right? Like cowboys are going, woo, wow.
Yeah.
There ain't no movement.
Right.
And the video's shoddy. The video's really shoddy because it's to protect the police officers.
Right.
Well, I'm hoping that someone sees that there's no glitching in it, I'm not moving, they can see the officer overdid his thing.
Right. Right. Okay.